We did it. We hit 200 subscribers, and honestly, it feels like bigger than any other milestone that I've hit in my life. Not because of the number, but because of what it represents. Let me explain why this changes everything. About 6 months ago, I was posting, 10 views, wondering if anyone actually cared what I had to say. 3 months ago, I was at about 50 subscribers and just thinking, maybe this could actually work. And today, 200 people chose to hear from me regularly. That's 200 people who said, your voice matters. And look, I know that 200 isn't massive by YouTube standards, but I mean, for a guy that was 110 kilos, recently single, and just felt like a complete failure just months ago, this represents something much bigger than a number. See, when I started this journey, I wasn't just trying to build a YouTube channel. I was trying to prove to myself that I could actually finish something that I started, that I could show up consistently every single day, that maybe, just maybe, my story could help other guys who were where I was. And here's what I've learned about building this community. Lesson number 1, consistency beats perfection every single time. I've posted every single day, literally for the past 3 months. Some videos got 15 views, some got 164 views, but showing up daily just taught me that growth comes from volume, not from perfection. The videos I thought that would flop sometimes did the best. The ones that I sure was going to go viral actually didn't. But every single one taught me something about my audience and about myself. Lesson number 2, authenticity is your superpower. My highest performing videos weren't the most polished ones. If anything, they were the ones that I wasn't going to do because I just had too much going on. They were the raw, honest ones where I talked about my failures, my struggles, my journey, the real shit. One of my videos, Why Most Men Stay Average Forever, that came from a place of complete honesty about where I was. Self-improvement is keeping you average. That was me just calling myself out on my past mistakes. So the more real I got, the more people connected. Lesson number 3, your story is exactly what people need to hear. I used to think my breakup, my weight gain, my business venture failures, everything was just things to hide. It turns out they're exactly what people needed to hear. Every comment from a guy saying, this is exactly what I need to hear. Every message about how a video helped someone take action, that's when I realized my mess became my message. And here's what really gets me about this number. It's not just 200 subscribers, it's 200 men who are done making excuses, 200 guys who want to level up their lives, 200 people who believe that transformation is possible. People that are done playing small. And the crazy part, this is just the beginning. I'm getting messages from guys who started working out because of my content, guys who ended toxic relationships, guys who finally started that business they've been talking about for years. That's what this is really about. Not the subscriber count, the impact. You know what's wild? 6 months ago, I was the guy watching other people's success videos thinking, man, I'll never be able to do that. Today, I'm making my own. And if that's not proof that you can completely rebuild your life, I don't know what is. So here's what's next. 200 subscribers isn't the destination. It's validation that I'm on the right path. The goal isn't just to keep growing numbers. I mean, it'd be great, but my focus is more on impacting lives. Every guy in the comments sharing his story, every message about how a video helped. That's what this is really about. If you're one of those 200, thank you for being part of this journey. You've given me something that I didn't even know I needed. Proof that my voice matters. And if you're new here, welcome to a community of men who are done with excuses and ready to build something real. And listen, if you're watching this thinking, I want to make changes too, but I don't know where to start. That's exactly where I was. The difference is I stopped waiting for permission and started taking action. If you're ready to stop watching other people transform and start your own transformation, let's talk. Links in the description below. Here's to the next 200. And more importantly, here's to the next 200 lives we can impact. Thanks for being here. Catch you guys in the next video.